What's going on, everybody? I'm with Maneuvers Garage, back with some self-service action here. Today, we're working on this Chrysler 300 2013. Going to be replacing the bumper and fender. Went on Rock Auto, ordered the parts up, got it here. Sent it out to Classic Coach Works, got it painted up, and now time to get to work. So, for this car, I had to get my tools together: 7mm, 8mm, 10mm, trim clip remover, flathead screwdriver. Cause you got some clips you got to take off along the way. First, we're gonna start with this my little tape job here. A couple winters ago, got into a little situation where this guy ran a red light coming down Broad Street, and I had to swerve the guy out of the way, and ended up going into a pile of snow and ice, cracking up the front bumper. So thinking on my feet, I got some Gorilla Tape, put back together what I could, and kept it moving. And when it was all said and done, it didn't come out too bad. So now we're going to remove the bolts that hold on the engine cover, so we can get better access to the front bumper now that the clips have been removed and the damaged portion. You can start pulling away at that front bumper, and it just pops right off. In hindsight, I should have took the grill off first, but that's okay. We learn as we go. Be honest with you, I am not a professional now body person. This is my third vehicle I've worked on doing some body work, and I plan to get better from here. Started stripping away at those 10mm bolts that hold in the front fender. And once you get those loose, there is another one inside the fender that you have to loosen up to get the fender completely off. And once you do, boom, it's out of there. Alright, so this is the front skeletal of a Chrysler 300. Looks pretty cool, to be honest. Nah, not really. But alright, let's bring in the brand new Fender. Bumper and fender painted courtesy of Classic Coachworks in Upper Darby, Pennsylvania. Dealing with those guys for a couple of years. Do some pretty good work. So when you're putting on the fender, you want to make sure everything lines up right. You don't want any gaps. You don't want any room for error. When you go to bolt it back down, but before you bolt it back down, you want to align everything with the body of the vehicle as well as the bolt holes. So when you do go to bolt it back down, it should line up properly. Also, transfer your hardware over. I had to transfer over a bracket from the old to the new to make it work. And now we start putting it all back together. And we're going to take our time and start walking the bumper back on. Because again, you don't want to leave any room for gaps. Because you got to get it right, get it tight, get it right, get it tight, get it right, get it tight. Take your time when you're doing body work. Because you don't want to mess up. You don't want to have to come back and do it all over again. So just a little bit of advice. Again, I ain't no professional, nothing like that. I'm still learning. But whatever information I come across, I don't mind sharing it for free. So now that we got our bumper back on, we getting it lined up. We're going to put on our fog light covers. Then we're going to move on to the grill. Pop that grill back in place. Get this car out of my face. Almost forgot the trim piece that go up under the headlight. Can't forget that. But this time I made sure to put some on there so it will stay on the car. Because before, somebody went in and stole them. Why? Who knows? Nobody needs a reason to do dumb shit anymore. Just is what it is. Replace, keep it moving. Alright, y'all, and here we have it. Final product. Fresh bumper and fender. All the trim pieces put back on it. Mom's is happy, so I'm happy, and that's all that really counts. Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned for more. Catch me on all my social medias. And remember, whether under the hood or under pressure, we move forward by any means necessary.